Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm not sure if my mic is clear. Hope it is. Um Another day, another vlog. Which car we using? Another day, another vlog. We going house. Is it house hunting or house viewing? No, it's house viewing. Okay, so we're going to view houses today. Come, be my shot, please. Put your bag in there and come be my shot. We'll go by Chow now. We're going to view houses or apartments.
Hello.
Surviving.
The wind is winding.
What do you mean the wind is windy?
Exactly
Is your
that.
mic on?
Yes.
It looks so sexy.
Okay, I'm shy.
It's fine, I'll find you in the car. Anyway, I'm gonna try to keep this vlog at about 20 minutes. We're just gonna be vlogging the day. I'm gonna show some of the apartments that we're gonna be viewing. And yeah, one of the guy pulled out from us because he was like he told us on the day that now the unit has been taken. That's a bummer. So just to give you guys a little bit of context, so we're currently based in Pretoria East, and my partner works in the area, and I work in Sandton, right? So we're trying to find a middle ground, or we're trying to find a middle ground, or like an in between whereby we can both commute without any issues, right? So yeah, ideally the areas that we're looking at is Midrand and Centurion. Ideally to make the move either Jan or Feb. You know, depends on obviously our notice, their notice, and all of that. So yeah, stay tuned, watch the whole video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I would like to send a personal shout out to everybody that's been actually viewing, liking, engaging, and sharing the content. We have made it to 1,000 subscribers since my last video, and I don't wanna blow my own horn, but I feel like we can reach 5,000 subscribers before the new year. I think that's doable. I really think that's doable. All right, let's push for 5,000 subscribers. I'm committing to it, and yeah, I think we can do this.
Encore! A one, two, three,
All right, so to start off our journey, we're gonna get some chow first. All right, chow, it's the same thing. So we've got this local granny here next to our place, and she actually sells kotas on a Sunday. I always tell my hand that when it comes to kotas, like I'm going there. When it comes to kotas, if it's not made in like a dairy place, then it's not gonna be like the nicest kota. And if a kota is made like by a granny, I'm not being, what is it? It can't be a gender thing. I'm not talking about grannies as like there's anything wrong with
You're being
grannies.
an ageist.
I'm being an ageist, if that's a thing.
An
Yeah,
ageist.
but in order to have the best kota, for starters, it needs to be made in a dirty place. They need to be using at least maybe yesterday's oil or something. You know what I'm saying? The place used to come, and you need to like that person needs to show that I need this. This is my bread and butter. You understand? It needs to be. It needs love. You understand? So these ones that are kind of like in the burbs, they like it's just like a bread and just hold chips and a rashi, and then you just go, man. But anyway, I'll show you guys a picture or video or whatever. It's gonna be my first YouTube review of that kota. Anyway, let me and my partner
It's
go
your
order.
third time eating it though.
I said my first YouTube review.
Oh, okay. I see. Right.
Yeah, love you, though.
Problem.
Dumela. Lega. Ron. Kupela kota 25, cepet. 20 25 agad. Mbia 20, 25. Yo chano okay. 10-15 minutes. Or salpis gare chips. Okay, artla emela rana mo. Kepatel rana walo kepatel. Yo nyagar kepatel rana walo kepatel ki collect. Okay. Kumo koleng yo ay tin. All right, kalabo. Eh, chela kamo kali there's resource to like chat. All right. All right. So I placed the order. It's gonna take about 10 to 15 minutes. So while we're waiting, we thought maybe let's just chat a bit. All right.
Yeah.
So we've been actually actively looking at houses and apartments for the past week and a half, but today will be our first viewing, right?
Yes.
So yeah, I just think we also just need to maybe, share a little bit regarding what we actually trying to look into or what kind of, place we're looking at. And yeah, I don't know. You
Okay.
want to share first?
Yeah. So basically, we've been apartment hopping since 2021, right?
You make it,
So because we're
you,
trying
you
to,
make it sound like we're apartment like hoes or
yes, we've
something.
been actually, we've been like apartment hoes. So for the first time ever, we wanna find a home, because this man right here obviously wants babies from me, and we need a proper stable home so that we can start a family and raise a family and so forth. So for me, I am a foodie, so I want a beautiful kitchen. So I want a space where we will host, so like fit a dining table, um, the patio, the garden area, because he likes braaiing. So obviously, I would want to have a tradition where we braai either weekly or like
Ideally weekly.
bi-weekly. Yeah. So basically, something like a home, so that maybe some nights after work we are there on the patio, we're having like a glass of wine or like green tea, and we just talking and bonding. So that's the kind of house we're looking for. 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, because we don't want to share a bathroom with guests. So bathrooms is a need. So that's what we are looking for.
The 3 bedrooms is kind of negotiable though.
Yes, yes. Obviously, should we find something nicer where it's like a 2 bedroom, then
Yeah,
sure, we don't mind, because obviously, it's still just us anyway.
yeah.
But it
Three
would
bedroom ideally.
not be bad having like a 3 bedroom, and then we know that we turn the other bedroom into like a study.
Yeah.
But
Oh, okay, fair, fair, fair.
yeah, so something like that. Yeah, but
Yeah,
I think that is alright.
not bad. It's not bad. I think I'd say from my point of view, I'm not a very picky person. Like I said, I'm only looking for a backyard, like an actual backyard where you can actually maybe host your friends, have a braai, me and the boys can chill and drink in peace. Because I'm always being judged for leaving a mess in the living room and bada bada, So that's just for my safety also. Hashtag surviving at Zwanahan. And all right, so it's the back room, not the back room, man, the backyard with the patio. She mentioned that. I want a driveway, right? We currently have 2 cars, but yeah, I want double garage and a driveway, or either or. It must be a mix. Usually it's a driveway into a double garage.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for that. We open to uh, townhouses in a complex or a standalone house or whatever, but ideally we're trying to be independent from like the rest of the actual complex, because she did mention that we've been apartment hopping. Most of the places we've been at, there's just a lot about rules. I can't even switch on a hose, like a hose pipe. I want to be in an area whereby I can take out my car, wash my car, have that kind of outdoor feeling to your place.
Yeah.
So patio. Double garage is negotiable, but yeah, double garage ideally. Driveway, and with the bedrooms, ideally three. Should have mentioned ideally three because I do work from home most days of the week, so I would need my office. Currently, my office is in the other second bedroom at our current place. So yeah, ideally 3 bedroom, depending on the budget, and yeah, it must have a nice kitchen, because if it has a bad kitchen, I will regret living there, because they're gonna make my life a living hell about not being able to shoot content. It has one sink, or it must have 2 sinks.
Oh, that is a must.
That's a
Because
non-negotiable.
how do you rinse your dishes in a one
Oh, by a
sink kitchen?
dishwasher.
Still, it's not like things like your pots, like your oven trays will be washed in the dishwasher. So
Fair,
yeah,
fair,
so I don't
fair,
want to
fair, fair, fair.
actually make plans around that. It's a no-no,
Yeah,
and no compromise is needed there.
that's fair.
Yeah.
And again, I did mention earlier on the two areas ideally, Midrand or Centurion. For someone that has spent 20 years in Midrand, I don't know why I'm going back, but it only makes sense because I still say it's the middle ground. My hand always says, oh, you want to go spend the day with your friend, and that's not even the case.
No, like, so I don't mind having people over, but not every weekend. And with that being said, we had a 2-bedroom apartment and 1 bathroom, so it was a bit of a challenge, sharing the toilet with guests, because sometimes when we'd had like more guys visit, people would even piss on the floor or on the
On the
mat.
floor.
Yeah, it was a mistake. So obviously, some person would be drunk, and then obviously it's like maybe like 4 guys or 5 guys in the whole
So
apartment.
saying my
and
friends go around pissing on the floor.
no, they were pissing in the floor in my bathroom, in our bathroom. So I'm not saying
What
it's
if it was like you?
Why would I piss on the floor?
I don't know.
Like I sit down.
Yeah, that's negotiable. Something's just floating in the air. But that's a
Yeah,
story for another
germs,
day.
germs. Yeah. But like anyway,
Yeah.
his other reason for moving back to Midrand is because he wants to spend his weekend with his friends.
I just think it's
one
a plus.
thing
Wait,
he's-
let's be honest. I think it's a plus. Not like, think about it. Right now we're far from life, right? We're in the east. Like we're in Pretoria East, we're very comfortable. You know, it's a very, we're comfortable, but it's far from everything.
But that's good because now if somebody wants to see you, they need to call and plan.
Ah.
Now we just in Midrand. Somebody's like, "Hey, but from here the gate, hi, bo."
That's what I'm saying.
What if we were
I'm a very
naked?
lovable person, and people like to
It's got
surprise
nothing
me.
to do with that.
But it's
Because
fine, I hear you.
it's not just your home, it's our home, and then we're gonna have, but yeah.
See why I need a backyard? So that now
Yes.
I can like enjoy my peace in peace. But anyway, I think the food is ready. Let's go because you have to also pour your sauces in there.
I honestly hope it tastes so good because it's looking like everything. Yeah, okay, it's fine.
All right, so we got it. This is their last number. It's $25. But I think also the price does say a lot. I did say it's just like plain bread. You know, there was this other place in Oliver and where they fry the bread, they shapar it, some ramen, it's browning. So this one is kind of a bit basic. Yeah, but this is how it looks like. I'm in the passenger because we're running late. She said 15 minutes and she took so long. So I need to quickly eat while we quickly go back home to get something that we forgot. Then once we sort it, I'm gonna drive. Then my partner will be able to eat. Then yeah, she got hers. Then yeah, I'll probably let you know how it went after I'm done eating. And yeah, you can drive me. Thank you. I must enjoy every little moment I can get as a passenger prince. It's actually not bad at all. I think taste-wise, it tastes good. It's just not aesthetically pleasing. It's not really good to look at, but it kind of tastes nice.
It's a
Not bad. Yeah, Kota's supposed to look nice. I told you, my baby.
No,
But it's alright.
to taste good and look messy.
Nah. But it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
at Seattle Creek, right? And this is the first thing you see as soon as you open the door. I don't like it. I would not have designed it in that way, but it's alright. So this kitchen is not so big and it's not so small. There is ample space. You do have your two sinks. You do have space for the dishwasher as well as the washing machine. There's a pantry which is cute but somewhat a bit small. One thing that I don't like about the countertops would be the space there, especially the one where you would have your microwave on the countertops. I don't like that as a person, but this kitchen has beautiful lighting. There is space for like your drawers as well as your cupboards. So one thing that I liked was the cutlery drawer was very, very big. Like, it was beautifully placed, and my plan would have been that the first drawer was the cutlery and the second one would have been the spice organization. Now the bathrooms, right? The bathrooms are beautiful. There's good lighting. The only thing that I've got a problem with is the mirrors. They are super tiny and I feel like a bit too high because I am really short, so I don't know. Yeah, that's just the bummer on my side. Now over to the bedrooms. The bedrooms, well, the guest bedroom is very small. Like, it is so tiny. You can't even have a study desk in there. You can't even have a some couch or whatever. It's very, very small. The cupboards as well. They like yeah. The main bedroom, on the other hand, it's not so bad with the space, still small from where we are currently staying, but the cupboard was just a turn off because it is the space for one person. This cupboard that they have in the main bedroom is basically for one person where I'm currently staying. So that is just horrible for me. And as I've said, the bathrooms are beautiful, the lighting is good, just that the mirrors are just too tiny. And these basins, like they're very old fashioned. But yeah, so I just feel like the living room is not so bad. It is very spacious. You can literally move around and even do a cartwheel. The outside, I love it. The space for like your cute setup, like 2 chairs or even like your 6 seater as well. So it's not so bad. I love it. I love the views. I love that when it's rain, I can actually sit outside with my cup of coffee and just watch and smell the rain. Yeah, that's it for this place. Alright, we are at Ndlovu. One of the greatest things about this place is it is very, very modern, right? The kitchen is not so big, but it's also not so small. Like, it's a kitchen you can work with. One thing that I like as well is the countertops have that starish, shimmerish, glitterish shine to it, which is quite cute. I also love the double sink because I'm one person that cannot stay in a place that has a one sink. But one thing about Ndlovu is the modern part of it, the lighting in the house, the fact that the bathrooms are so modern. You can actually do a lot with the bathrooms, like that whole thing where you have the bathroom / shower. This kind of works well in the guest bathroom because there may be a guest that wants to shower or one that wants to bath. So I love that it provides them with that chance to do what they want to do. That mirror is beautiful. It is long enough to cover my entire upper body and my cute face. The guest bedroom is tiny. It's just tiny. That's all I can say about it. But I do love the cupboard space in the guest bedroom, because as a woman I have a lot of stuff. Like literally I take over 2 bedrooms. And the main bedroom, it is beautifully lit. I love the couch thing there. Like, it's spacious enough to have a cute couch set up for my readings in the mornings and in the evenings. I love the walk-in closet type of thing. It is so cutely put away. I love the bathroom. Oh my goodness, it is just so cute. But that is my thing about Ndlovu when we're talking about the unit. One thing, well, 2 things that are like a plus is that they have a gym on site. Like, basically I could be able to walk there every morning and exercise, go back to my place, shower and go to work. And I love that the entertainment area is big enough to even have your friends over, instead of having your friends at the house or the unit, but rather at the entertainment area or center. They also have a pool, because I know that this man loves to swim, and on those days when it's really hot, he can quickly and easily just go out and just take a dive. But that's enough from me. You can just look at the rest of the video.
Okay, just a life update. So we've seen 2 units so far. We're supposed to go to our 3rd show, but that one they cancelled on us because the unit has been taken. So now we're just gonna go to let me not say the name, that's like free marketing. I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna go get a drink or so. Then we'll see if we can at least squeeze in one more viewing. Then we'll go check my friend and stuff. Then we'll be able to take it from there. Any wise words?
No. So obviously for now we are tired from the viewing, so then we'll break it down later on and check it from then, provide like a more like a conclusion to the day.
You heard it from Boss Lady. Anyway, let's go get something to drink. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all the good stuff. Tell them to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Or else.
By the way, she's also back. Like, she's not back, but she's also entering the YouTube's space. One of these days I'm gonna throw you the shout out, né? But now all my stalkers, all the serial killers, now they're gonna come. Woo! They're gonna wanna come after you now. Are you ready for that?
I can find.
Anyway, stay tuned, like and subscribe.
Okay, now last but not least. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Like, everything about this place was just screaming modern, home, elegant. Like, it is beautiful. The living area, the kitchen, the balcony, just the space, everything about this unit was beautiful. The estate has a lake on site, and that's a beautiful thing. Guys, I don't have any other words than just to say this place is beautiful, and I can see myself coming home, being on that cute balcony and just sipping on either coffee or like a glass of wine. I don't know. The bathrooms. Anyway, let me stop it here and then you guys can just savor this moment. Hello, we have just concluded our last viewing for the day, and we viewed 3 units today, and there's just a lot that we still have to go home and discuss, but we are done for the day and we are heading to our friend's place to go watch the rugby game. And there's Mr. Rugby over there.
Koboka. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching today. I'm pretty sure this video is not that long. I'm gonna try and edit it to make it relatively, fair amount of time. But yeah, we had an awesome day. We viewed 3 different apartments in 3 different, I would say, areas of Midrand. We started off with Seattle Creek. Fair. We're still gonna review it properly because we're still gonna actually sit down and actually go through some of the content that we did take. Then we went on to Ndlovu Apartments. Then from Ndlovu Apartments, we went to
Blue
Lakes. Oh, I actually made it without. Then we went to Blue Lifestyle Estate, right? Blue Lake. Yeah, Blue Lake Lifestyle, whatever. So those are the 3 units that we saw today, and yeah, we'll put them on the scoring card and see how best we handle that. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you're open to more of these videos, we are still in the market for a new place for the next couple of weeks, so we'll try and see if we can squeeze in some of those videos for you guys. But yeah, now we're visiting my boy and we're gonna
Goodbye, guys. Enjoy.